Hey, POs, here we go with part 2 of the drama in the house, the attic house, this morning. It didn't say attic house, the title though. It just says drama. Drama this morning, auntie. We're doing like a part 2, okay? A part 2. It might have to be a part 3. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. We're going to pick up where we left off, though, okay? Let me just get me a drink of water. Give me a swallow of water. I'm going to need something for this here shenanigans. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Let me clean up this little water here. Ooh, child. Okay. And take 2. Oh, my gosh. Let's pick up where we left off at, y'all.
Time's gonna be. So I had to let him know that, he tried to make up for it last night and whatnot, but, his making up is not really my ideal definition of making up, because his definition of making up, he's still benefiting from it. So, no thank you, because I'm serious. You need to understand the severity of that. I don't have to get up with you.
Severity of what is what I like to know. Severity, what did the man... That's what I'm saying. That's what I was talking about in the other video. She just says things, but she don't elaborate no kind of nothing. So that's leaving us to believe that more lies are being told. Or should I say, the entertainment purposes is happening.
In the morning, I don't have to wash your clothes. I don't have to iron.
Wait. Stop. Wait. How you gonna be washing his clothes, M.A., when you don't even wash yours? You said Ken was washing your clothes. We already know when you were at another resident and you was moving. Oh, no, somebody had already put your business out there, M.A., that you had bags full of dirty, funky, smelly clothes, okay? I'm not trying to be, but I'm just saying what was said on these YouTube streets. So if that be the case, dirty, funky clothes and bags, how you gonna wash somebody else's clothes when you don't even wash your own? Is this why you keep buying all these little $2 dresses from Timo, or Tmai, whoever the name is? You keep buying these 2-cent dresses and swearing that you just all the rave. You just all the rave. Oh, look at my boob popping out. Look at my rump. It's sticking out. You don't even wash your own clothes is the point I'm trying to make. So what would make you believe that we would believe that you washing somebody else's clothes? Come on damn girl. I done told you time after time after time, you got to make it make sense. Because it ain't making no sense. 1 and 1 is coming up to be 17, baby. Woo.
Wash your clothes. I don't have to iron your clothes. He clearly needs to understand that these are things I want to do for him.
But not for yourself. You want to do that kind of stuff for him, but not for yourself. Girl, stop them lies. Stop it. Just stop it. I don't know what's it going to take for you to be introduced to the truth, but you need to stop, get away from them lies. When you feel them at the daggone, at the right close at your back, you just running. You run fast. You run, because you know you about to bring some lies out that mouth. You washing somebody's clothes, on in somebody's clothes. Why we ain't never seen no videos of it? See, and that's the kicker for me. When you run your mouth, M.A., when you run your mouth, because you like to record a whole lot of stuff, you make 17, 50 million, 11 videos in a course of a week. So why you aren't showing us you doing this? Oh, I'm at the laundry, man. I mean, if you're doing this, really, truly doing this. Oh, I'm ironing his clothes. Oh, I'm preparing his lunch. Why is it always an after? I don't even know if I can say after. I mean, it's just that you're just putting these words out here, trying to get somebody to believe that you're doing this stuff. And we know that you are of the lazy persuasion. We know this. You didn't want to go out and do one of the easiest jobs. Oh, I can't stand out here. Just standing around, probably passing out some literature. I don't know what you were doing out there. I can't remember. But it sounded like it was so easy of a job and you didn't want to do that. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. You couldn't even help out your girlfriend, sister, your sister, girlfriend, or however you phrase it. I mean, now I can see why you don't want to do that because you probably had to, But if you was this domesticated type, then, girl, please, just stop it. Just stop it, M.A. Stop it. When you feel them lies running up on the back of your neck, they at your spine trying to get up to your neck and try to come out of your mouth. Before it get to the neck part, just realize, oh, here they come. Talk about the lies. Let me run away from them as fast as I can. Just move away. Just move away. And say, I'm not going to tell that. Because ain't nobody believing the mess. Nobody with them nuts over there. Because they believe in everything you say, hook, line, and sinker. I feel so sorry for the people, but they got to realize. They got to realize when they see and poop, and they got to recognize it. But some people like to poop, and they like the poop smell. So, hey, have at it. Mighty said, if you want to keep believing a whole bunch of lies, I'm going to turn you over to a reprobated mind. So that's what you want. That's what you're going to get. And that's what some people are getting because they liking it.
But not if a bitch don't take me for granted because that's only going to make me mad. See, I'm a Virgo. And I'm not the type of personality that can be contained or figured out unless you're another Virgo. It's the truth. Virgos are very complex.
People can be complex, M.A. Not just Virgos. I have a Virgo in my family. Only one that I know of. But I have a Virgo in my family. Well, actually, I'm thinking my dad was a Virgo. Yeah, he was a Virgo. September the 3rd. The 3rd of September. The day I already remember. He was a Virgo. And then my grandson, I got a grandson. And yeah, you're right. They're complex. But I'm going to tell you, a lot of people are complex who are not of the... That's why you got to take time to understand and know people. Now, you talking about how bad you are. I beg to differ. I just think you will not bust a grape in a grape fight. I don't think it. I don't see it. You just talk a game. You talk a game. But, at some point, I should say, you're going to have to put your money where your mouth at. You're going to have to do it. Let's move on, shall we? And y'all, please excuse some of this foul language is coming out of this mouth because I have no control.
Virgos are very complex. We're a very complex species. of human beings. I'll say that we different. Virgos are different, and that's all.
We are all different human beings, okay? And we are all of the same species, okay? Ah!
Anybody that
Sometimes people can try to sound so smart until they sound stupid. I'm just saying.
is a Virgo know that. You know it is something about you that stands out above the rest. I know it's been that way for me my whole life. So, yeah, y'all.
That just don't apply to Virgos. It applies to, I'm a Cancer, so Cancers, Pisces, Leos, Geminis. We all got our own type of flavor going on, okay? We all share some similar stuff in common. Because a lot of people are complex people, okay? That's why it takes a while to get to know somebody. You just can't do the Humpty Dump and tell me, oh, I'm in love, I know this person, I got all of
You know, we're the type of people that'll pop out and come out the box on your ass, all over your ass. Okay? The sweet.
Oh, Lord. She trying to sound so hard, and she knows she not. She knows she not. I can recall all the times that she always would tell us about when something extra happened. But she wouldn't show us. As much as she liked to point that phone and take those pictures and videos and things, she don't show us in real time the stuff happening. You know why that is? That's because she can change the narrative to how she wants to change the narrative. But if we had documented photos or videos, she can't spin that narrative the way she want to spin it.
Virgo that you think is this and this and this, like he think I am, y'all, will come out the box on your motherfucking ass. It'll make your head swim, and then you'll be like, what the fuck?
I'm trying to hide them curse words.
You just witnessed that Virgo type shit. Okay? So, that's what he's witnessing right now. That Virgo type shit.
Why?
It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Why? What happened? Tell us.
And why is this the second time that I catch this female down here just listen, y'all, I'm sitting at the...
Okay, so now we back to the female. Y'all know the female that is pregnant and walking around with a towel on or whatever she walking around. Now, she did tell us in another video that the girl was, a drug user because, she's 9 months pregnant and her doctors have told her that her baby is only 5 pounds along in her womb. And so MA wanted to try to convince people that she's been feeding the girl. So she done went from noticing the girl walking around naked, didn't appreciate it. We ain't seen no evidence of that either, so this is probably just more lies. The girl walking around naked, she's pregnant, trying to entice her boo thing. She done went from that to, and the baby's only 5 pounds, so let me feed her. That's when she gave her the daggone potato concoction that she mixed up with the daggone almost no good ground turkey. She didn't want to throw the ground turkey. So how you know if the turkey was going bad and you feeding it to that pregnant woman, you not good for that. You not good. That's not good. That's not good. She's carrying a life in her and you're giving her almost spoiled meat. And that's a weird combination. I mean, I ain't going to talk about that because Lord knows I done shared with y'all. My mama liked it weird stuff. But the fact of the matter is the mess was going bad. She already told us that. My mama ain't give us no food that was almost going bad, okay? No matter how hungry she thought we were. So for you to give somebody, a pregnant person, were you trying to do some harm? Trying to get rid of the girl? Because you're walking around with a bathrobe. I mean, not a bathrobe, but a towel. Will you try? What's that all about, M.A.? What's that all about? Evil. Evil.
Listen, y'all, I'm sitting at the kitchen table right now. Just finished making my little jello concoction. And of course, my guy gotta take a shower because he gotta go to work.
And we don't know where she at.
Okay.
We don't know where she at because she's sitting in the dark. She's not showing herself right now on this video. So we don't know if she in the kitchen or not.
Thought it was him. But she comes out of her room, y'all, with a towel. A skinny towel wrapped around her. Why is this bitch being so inappropriate? So I just had to ask her today. It ain't no guessing. It ain't none of that shit. I just had to say, hey, listen, sweetheart. You know it's men in this house. My man can come down anytime and go to the shower like he is right now in the shower. Why are you so inappropriate? That's not...
And why didn't we get that footage? Then maybe, perhaps maybe, you might be believable if we were able to see it ourselves. When you don't show stuff, like I said before, you don't show stuff because it probably didn't happen. It probably did not happen. You're making it up. Just flipping scripts left and right. Girl.
How you walk around any man. Why? This is a rooming house.
But didn't I tell you, M.A., didn't I tell you a long time ago when you first met this man? This man was going to learn some new tricks. And I don't care what you do, M.A., because if he want to go, he going to go. Him and his vehicles and everything else that he's probably contributing to this supposedly rape relationship. When he ready to go, he gonna go. So I hope you didn't think this was gonna be no 2-3 year type thing, 4 year type thing, because that man gonna be gone. Now listen, you're gonna have to keep up with my little shorts, because you know I'm doing my little countdown. I don't wish you no bad luck, baby. I don't. I do not wish you no bad luck. I just want to know how long it's going to take for the daggone dam to bust wide open on you. With this daggone youngin' you done settle yourself in with. I just want to know. We want to know, I'm sure. Because I done had P.O. say, yeah, we watching. We watching. Because the people want to know. The people want to know. You tell so many different fantasticals. Not a word, y'all. Work with me. She tells so many fantasticals. In other words, lies. So we just want to know how long it's going to take. We're inquiring minds and we want to know. You know, well, I can speak for me. I can be a little on the nosy side, okay? A little no-nose. Yeah, with a no-no. So that's why I got a little no-nosy going on. Wow. Hey, pray for me. Yeah. Oh.
Man, why? This is a rooming house. Okay? If you come out of your room or your space or whatever, you come out appropriate. You don't come out half-dressed and all of that extra stupid shit. It's not rocket science to figure this out. Now, if I took a video of this person, y'all would have clearly
You should have. We would have wanted to see it.
I do not know, like I mentioned in the video before, what mirror this lady's looking in that got her, making her think that she's so desirable. And she was like, I don't want to. And I said, listen, you're not appropriate. That's it. That's all. And that's it. You can't put it no other way. You come out your room, and I said, girl, you can put a robe or anything on behind you. She had no clothes, y'all. I gave her a lot of clothes. I didn't have to do that. She went and she cut them off. I had given her jumpsuit. She went and cut them all up, y'all. And cut the pants into super, super short shorts. And hey, and that's fine. I gave it to her.
Girl, listen, all I'm hearing right now coming out of you is insecurities, because you know that eventually this man, I don't care what you do and who you talk to, what woman you talk to, which I doubt very seriously that you talk to anybody. I don't care. Because I believe you would have showed it. I believe you would have showed it. I don't care what you do. When that young man done got his fill of them tricks that he's done learned from you, I told you a while back, he gonna take all them tricks that he done learned, that you done taught him. He gonna take them and he gonna find him a 27, 25-year-old and he gonna throw him on her and he gonna, listen, cause see, you know, you got them knee issues, you barely keeping up, and then you telling the man he got the weight, he can't even going too strong. And see, y'all, you know, MA, when some people are young, they have them strong urges, okay? So it's your fault, because you should have realized that and kept on walking. But you were so hypnotized when you seen a vehicle, you seen a man looking at you, a younger man looking at you, well, you gonna try to jump it, and you jumped in the deep end, girl. And you should have stayed over at the kiddie pool. And that's where you should have stayed at. Something more age appropriate for yourself. But you want to jump over here with this man. And now your insecurities are playing up on you. Because you know how this stuff goes. This young man is going to eventually say, boy, nice to know you. Gotta go, though. He gonna do it. He gonna do it. Ask me how I know. I know of situations like that. I know of situations like that. You know? And one day, when I started into my little story times about myself and my family, but I got to get their permission, because I can't just go putting out people's information, because, see, their stories is for them to tell. Unless they give me permission. If I ask them, listen, I want to do a video on X, Y, Z, is it okay? If they say, yeah, I'm moving forward. If they say no, I'm backing up. Because it's not really my story to tell. But that's how it be, M.A. You done ran off. See, your eyes done seen some stuff, and you thought you was going to be able to flick it and rip it and dip it and dab it and do this and do that, and you was going to work it, girl. You thought you was going to work it. You got this young boy, and you going to work it. No, he probably over there working you, sugar, and you don't even see it coming. You don't even see it while it's happening. What? I'm not going to be here much longer. I'm going to be here for a couple more minutes. We might have to do a part 3. We'll see. We'll see. But there you go, because we're almost at the end. Because it wasn't about a long video. I probably should have went live with this one. But, okay. We here now. But if we have to do another 3, a part 3, because we almost done. We almost finished with it. Oh, Lord, what just... I don't know. So we'll see if we have to... come back with, oh Lord, I done lost it. Oh, where was I at? I hope. Oh, here we go with the daggone commercial. The ad. Okay, let's skip it. Oh, it done took me all the way to the... Wait a minute.
He made me mad of her birthday here. So all I'm saying is I'm done now, because I can see the sneaky creep. But she had no clothes, y'all. I gave her a lot of clothes. I didn't have to do that. She went and she cut them all. I had given her jumpsuit. She went and cut them all up, y'all.
Why she put an S to that? Girl, you probably had 1 or 2 jumpsuits. And if that was probably too big for the girl.
I gave her all that stuff her first day here. So all
She gave her wig, she gave her clothes, she gave her one wig, gave her one jumpsuit, and gave her some stale food, and now she done. Okay, guys, let's go.
See the sneaky creep, but the shit just not gonna go on because I'll be sitting right the fuck here.
No, well.
Doing what I'm supposed to do. Now I went upstairs and told him, like, no, today is this gonna have to be the final day. We gotta get our shit and get the fuck out.
No, she cursing. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna finish this little 11-minute up with a third video. Okay, we're gonna finish it on up. But thanks for watching, y'all. Stay tuned for the final parts of our watching and doing a review on what, and we're going to try to give her some daggone constructive criticism. Okay, we've been always doing that, but she ain't listening, y'all. She ain't listening. My supporters, they be saying, teacher, Miss Sharon, teacher. But you can only teach people who want to learn. That's the sad part. You can only teach those who want to learn. And if they don't want to learn, aren't interested in learning, I mean, you can talk until you're purple in the face. And they just, but listen, I've always been told, and I've come to learn, that life, guys, is his best teacher, life. If you don't want to listen to what somebody is saying to you, because I was like that as a young girl, didn't want to hear what the older people had to say, like they didn't know what they were talking about. They were talking another language or whatever. Didn't want to hear it. And then what I got introduced into when I called myself being grown at 18, 19, life. And then I knew. Because life was going to open my eyes. Those older folk were trying to tell me something. They were trying to tell me a whole lot of good something. But, we got to find out stuff for ourselves. And that's what's going on. But I don't know why it's taking her so long. She's 52. I learned I'm still learning, to be honest. Still learning. Methuselah, 900 years old, and had to confess he didn't know it all, You would think, wow, you've been here that long, and you still... So it's a learning process. Life gonna teach you, though, what you need to know. What you don't know right now, think you know right now, life gonna make it plain and clear and simple. When life get finished with your butt, you'll be having no doubts about... Oh, that's what they were trying to tell me. That's what they meant. And now you somewhere sitting in the dark sucking on sorrow, wishing you had listened. But like I said, if a person don't want to hear any constructive criticism, any kind of advice, they're not going to be open to it. So they're going to be left. Life is going to be right there. But as much life as she's already lived. See, listen, we don't know when we're going to get about these flesh bodies. We don't know. Only Almighty knows that. But if she's going to be here, she's going to get the lesson she's supposed to get. And if not, she's going to repeat this vicious cycle. She's going to have to come back, and she's going to have to repeat that. Because, these are just shells, okay? Our spirit man lives within, okay? She don't want to listen now. She's going to have to repeat the cycle. That spirit man of hers is going to have to repeat the cycle until it gets whatever it needs to get. But listen, guys, I'm going to go ahead on, and I'm going to say thank you again for watching. And y'all, listen, go ahead on and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Subscribe to the Sharina Belly Funny, comment, like, or thumbs it up or down. Share the videos out, guys. Share it to your family, your friends, your acquaintances. Just do the whole world thing. Share it all over the place to everybody you know. Just share it. Just share it on out. We're going to get to that 2K sooner rather than later. We're trying to do it sooner. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back.